tropical wave east of Puerto Rico, and a new convective system forming off Sierra Leone. Two weather features already stirring the Caribbean and likely to influence the entire Greater Antilles, the Lesser Antilles, the Bahamas, Yucatán Peninsula, the Gulf of Mexico, and Florida during the next several days. Welcome once again to globalweather.net, the space where we read the sky so you can make safe decisions. If you want to understand what is really happening above our heads, why the wind shifts, why it now rains harder, why events that used to be normal have become extreme, stay with us. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video, and leave your questions in the comments. Together we build the best informed English language weather community on the web. Immediate alerts. What is happening right now? During the past 7 days, the Caribbean Basin, from 10 degrees north to 22 degrees north, and from 85 degrees west to 60 degrees west, has recorded rainfall totals 40 to 80% above the late October climatological mean. The culprit is a tropical wave whose axis now lies near 75 degrees west and south of 20 degrees north, directly east of Puerto Rico, moving westward at 12 knots, about 22 kilometers per hour. National Weather Service Doppler radars at San Juan, Puerto Rico, and at Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, show 45 to 50 decibel reflectivity cores, indicating moderate to heavy rain. Mesoscale models project 30 to 70 millimeter accumulations during the next 24 hours, with isolated 100 millimeter pockets over eastern Puerto Rico, the Samama Peninsula of the Dominican Republic, and the northern coastline of Hispaniola. Surface winds will range from 15 to 25 knots, with gusts to 40 knots near shower centers. Small craft operators should avoid the Mona Passage and the northeastern coast of Hispaniola between 1800 hours and 2400 hours local time today. Greater Antilles details Puerto Rico. Expect frequent moderate to heavy showers especially over Canavanas, Carolina, Rio Grande, and Fajardo municipalities. 30 to 70 millimeter totals, isolated 100 millimeters. Waves 2.0 to 2.5 meters on the north and east coasts. Tourism tip. If you have plans to visit El Yunque National Forest or the bioluminescent bay in Fajardo, bring a waterproof jacket and non-slip shoes. Boat tours to Icacos or Palomino may be canceled due to wave height. Dominican Republic. Similar rainfall axis. Highest total Samama, Maria Trinidad Sanchez, and La Altagracia provinces. Marine conditions 2.0 to 2.5 meters significant wave height, east-southeast swell. Visitor note: whale watching season in Samama Bay starts in January, but for now, book indoor activities, like cacao farm tours or amber museum visits. Haiti. Lesser but still above normal rainfall over the northern departments. Risk of mudslides in the Massif Nord above Cap Haitian. Travel advice. Road travel between Cap Haitian and the Citadel may be slowed by mud. Carry cash and a fully charged phone. Cuba. Eastern provinces, Guantanamo, Santiago de Cuba, Holguin, will see 25 to 50 millimeter totals as the wave crosses the windward passage tonight. Cultural tip. Casa de la Trova music venues in Santiago remain open, perfect for a rainy evening. Jamaica. Eastern parishes 20 to 40 mm. Marine warning for 2.0 meter seas on the northeast shelf. Beachgoers. Boston Bay's famous jerk stands stay open undercover, but surf schools may pause lessons. The Bahamas. Central and Southeast Islands, Exuma, Cat Island, Eleuthera, 15 to 30 mm. Winds 15 to 25 knots. Gusts 35 knots. Yachting note. Georgetown regatta season starts in April. For now, moorings are safe but watch for squalls. Lesser Antilles and the Yucatan. Barbados to St. Vincent. 10 to 25 mm under scattered convection. Winds 10 to 20 knots. Rum lovers. Mount Gay distillery tours in Barbados run rain or shine. Book online to skip lines. Martinique to Dominica. Isolated 40 mm totals and orographic lift. Marine 1.5 to 2.0 meter waves. Nature buffs. Wait for clearer skies to hike the Huaycabuli National Trail in Dominica. Yucatán Peninsula. A separate tropical wave near 88 degrees west will bring 30 to 60 millimeters to Quintana Roo and southern Campeche between Thursday and Friday. Winds 15 to 25 knots. Gusts 40 knots near heavy cells. Cancun tip. Cenote visits continue. Choose covered cenotes like Dos Ojos as showers persist. Gulf of Mexico and Florida outlook. No organized tropical cyclone is expected during the next 5 days. However, a broad trough of low pressure will settle over the eastern Gulf between 85 degrees west and 90 degrees west by late week. That pattern will steer moisture northward toward the Florida Peninsula, where 25 to 50 millimeters of rain and 25-knot wind gusts are possible from Tampa to Miami between Friday and Sunday. Seas will build to 1.5 to 2.0 meters offshore, and small craft advisories are likely. Theme park tip. Indoor attractions at Disney and Universal remain open. Carry a compact poncho for outdoor cues. Atlantic East. The seat off Sierra Leone. A convective cluster lies between 7 degrees north and 9 degrees north, and from 13 degrees west to 17 degrees west, about 300 kilometers south-southwest of Freetown, Sierra Leone. Satellite cloud top temperatures are near -80 degrees Celsius, indicating vigorous updrafts. Sea surface temperatures are 28.5 to 29.5 degrees Celsius, roughly 1 degree Celsius above the November mean. Low-level winds are easterly at 12 knots and vertical wind shear is under 15 knots, marginally favorable for slow development. The United States National Hurricane Center gives the disturbance a 10% chance of formation through 5 days, but the journey across the Atlantic takes 7 to 10 days at 15 knots. Therefore, we will monitor its evolution. Part 4. The bigger picture. Greenhouse effect and fossil fuels. For 150 years, the burning of coal, oil, and natural gas has raised atmospheric carbon dioxide concentrations from about 280 parts per million to more than 420 parts per million today. That thickens the planet's thermal blanket. Earth retains more heat, oceans expand, and the atmosphere holds extra water vapor and extra energy. The result is heavier rainfall, higher waves, and stronger storms. What used to be a normal November rainy day can now drop 100 millimeters in 24 hours. What used to be a 1-meter wave can now reach 2 meters. Every storm now carries more water, more wind, and more energy than a century ago. Preparation is no longer optional. It is individual and collective responsibility. Summary and action items. Next 48H. Frequent moderate to heavy rain, 30 to 70 mm, isolated 100 millimeters, over eastern and northern Puerto Rico, eastern Dominican Republic, northern Haiti, eastern Cuba, and the northern Lesser Antilles. Marine, 2.0 to 2.5 meter waves, 25 to 40 knot gusts, small craft caution. Yucatan, separate wave, 30 to 60 mm, Thursday through Friday. Florida, moisture surge, 25 to 50 mm, Friday through Sunday. Atlantic seat off Sierra Leone. 10 formation risk, 7 to 10 day track to watch. No tropical cyclone expected in the next 5 days, but late season vigilance continues until November 30th. Keep your radio on, your plan ready, and your eyes on the sky. From globalweather.net. Stay safe and stay curious.